joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and on the hill, Max Fried. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
So just about set. Here's the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. And that one is lifted in the air. Duvall under it. And there's one away. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup, put together by manager Alex Cora. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Xander Bogaerts hits one out, and the Red Sox jump in front. It's 2-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
1 out, bases empty. J.D. Martinez up next for the Red Sox. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. J.D. Martinez takes him deep, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Alex Verdugo. In the air out to center. Duvall makes the play, and there's 2 away. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it in that part and get on the inside part of the plate as well.
In the air out towards right center. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
So, man aboard. And stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here! Bobby Dahlbeck blasts one out, and they add to their lead. It's 5-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's off the wall. And he's got a double. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Max Fried will give way, and he's responsible for the runner on second. so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. New pitcher for the Braves, Sean Newcomb. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Jackie Bradley Jr. up next for the Red Sox. In the air, right field. Rosario drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Braves coming up. We go to the bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Nathan Eovaldi. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Foul ball. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Matt Olson up to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And fouled off.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. That ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Enrique Hernandez. And a pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And Devers hits that one. And that gets down into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. Hernandez around third. Albies with a relay home. But it's offline. He will score. It's 6-0.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now here's Sander Bogaerts now. Duvall drifts towards it. Makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Now batting, designated
JD Martinez stands in. The solo homer his first time. That's a laser base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 7-0.
Picks himself up at RBI, challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Alex Verdugo digs in now. Good contact guy, good defender. Now fly ball to right center. Rosario racing over to make the catch. Here's Christian Arroyo.
next for the Red Sox. The second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
That's hard hit in the line. Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Braves nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Down the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
For the Braves,
The wind of the pitch.
Marcell.
There's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Batting
Here's
fifth,
Austin Riley.
the third baseman.
Next offering is down low. 1-0. One down, base is empty.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Gonna count 1-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And here it comes. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Next offering is fouled back.
So they're trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Got him looking. And that's the third out. Braves go down quickly here. They continue to trail 7-0. Back here at the ballpark, Christian Vasquez, the hitter.
Leading off for Boston, the catcher.
Newcomb back to work. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Jackie Bradley Jr., the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. He circles the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it, clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's Kike Hernandez. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one's back. And gone. Kike Hernandez takes him deep. And they add to the lead. It's 10-0. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike, and on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases, and they add on. It's 11-0. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
And here comes Sander Bogarts. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Another homer, and they tack one on the board. It's 12-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
And now J.D. Martinez. That one ripped left field. That's going back. Back some more. Pulls it into the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Duvall, long run on his horse. Racing, makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting. The second
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. In the air, center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 12 and the Braves nothing. Welcome back. Here's the veteran shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
for the Braves.
And the right-hander back to work.
Dansby
And there's the strike.
Swanson.
And a pitch. Stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure them out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Travis d'Arnaud stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. This one high in the air to left center. Verdugo under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. And welcome back. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
Leading off for Boston, the first baseman, Bobby.
And a pitch. And that one hammered way back there. Lead big, and he brought it back.
Rob's a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
So here's Christian Vasquez. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Duvall on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
The right field, number 19,
Jackie Bradley Jr. getting ready to hit. That's towards center. Duvall sizing this one up. And that is that. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they lead it by a count of 12-0.
leading off for the Braves. The right field, Eddie Rosario.
The pitch. And downstairs.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The pitch. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. That misses, and it's 3-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Up the middle. Bogarts with the throw to first. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
On the ground to the left. Over to Dahlbeck. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there. Here's Matt Olson. And that's in there for strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The Braves yet to pick up a hit here. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. And that one missing low. Up the middle. Fires over to first. Inning over. And the Braves go down quietly. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. Now here's Darren O'Day to take over for the Braves. Right-hander throws from the side, really almost down under. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. An absolutely majestic shot. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 13-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Rafael Devers up to hit. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Righty to the plate. Line drive. That's a hit. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. That one hammered center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third. Not in time. He's safe. 2 on with 1 out. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He rockets 1 to right, and they tack on 3. It's 16-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, Manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Here's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Now batting, the second baseman.
That one ripped. And it's off the wall. Runner on at first with one gone. And now, Bobby Dahlbeck. He's already homered in this game. Bunting, and he pops it up. Tosses to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice. Here's Christian Vasquez.
Christian. That's good.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow. He's in there.
Well done, drives in the run. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Now, Jackie Bradley Jr. Rosario makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Home half of the fifth coming up. You're dialed into the show. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Leading up for the Braves,
And the pitch.
the left fielder, Marcell
0-1.
Ozuna.
Swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right
Now
now.
batting, third baseman, Austin.
Riley, batting with one down, takes a strike. The Braves hitless so far in the game. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away. Adam Duvall at the plate.
14, Adam.
That one's in there, 0-1. The why to kick the pitch. And that chance handled. Third out. Down in order go the Braves. They're in a wee bit of a hole, down 17-0. And now the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He made him pay for that one. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 18-0. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his 2nd double of the night.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. And gone! A two-run shot, and they add a couple more. It's 20-0.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So Luke Jackson gets the call. He's being eased into this one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. It's a double, third hit of the night for him.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up in second.
Now it's going to be Alex Verdugo into center. He makes the grab, one away. Christian Arroyo now at the plate.
Second base. Christian.
That one hit to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. And now Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman. Bobby Dahlbeck.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He'll touch them all. His second home run of the game. It's 22-0.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that. It's so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
And now it's going to be Christian Vasquez. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Jackie Bradley Jr. digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Trying to move him over here. Olsen. They get the force. That's the third out. 7-8-9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. The Red Sox lead it 22-0. Bottom of the 6th. Now in for the Braves. Dansby Swanson. The pitch.
The shortstop.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Allen.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third. Zips it across, and a couple of quick outs. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Up the middle. Bogarts with the throw to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning.
Yes.
Here's the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Here's Rafael Devers. Liner caught at second. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogarts. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Bogart's into second.
I mean, come on, have a game. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Out towards right center field. Duvall raging back towards the wall. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. There's a strike. The Braves still looking for their first hit in this one. On the ground, right side. Arroyo collects it in plenty of time to first, and Albies is retired. Matt Olson up to the plate.
The first baseman, Olson.
Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Fly ball down the line. Devers giving chase. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that is that. The perfection continues. 21 straight have been retired. We look ahead to inning number 8. Boston's out front, 22. So they turn things over to the righty, Colin McHugh. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Now here is Alex Verdugo. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 23-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And next for the Red Sox, Christian Arroyo.
Now batting, second base, Christian.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back. Gone. He crushes that one to center field, and they add to their lead. It's 24-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And here is Bobby Dahlbeck. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His third home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 25-0. We weren't sure it would ever land at 460 feet later. It finally did, as we get a look at StatCast.
Well, StatCast was invented for home runs just like this one, and he had some ridiculous bat speed on that swing, man. Everything was synced up. The backspin was incredible, and that's why it went a long, long way.
At the bullpen is Will Smith. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez.
The batter, the catcher, Christian.
In the air out towards right center. Rosario on the move. He's got it. And there's one down. Jackie Bradley Jr. a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. And that one pulled foul. Bradley waits. Now fly ball to right center. Can't get there. Base hit. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Throw cut off to third. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. So stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Duvall settles under it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Red Sox on top, 25-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Marcelo Zuna. Eovaldi back to work. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals. This to third, Devers. Slings it across, 1 up, 1 down.
Still rolling to start the 8th, just 5 more outs to get.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Tap to first, and that's just foul. And the righty deals. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Squeezes it. That's out number 2. So digging in, Adam Duvall. In there for strike 1. Back to the mound. Arroyo handles the chance, and that is the inning. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers. Smith back to work. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 26-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And the batter now, Xander Bogaerts. Duvall on the move to his right, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting.
JD Martinez stands in. That one drilled left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Up next.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Duvall on the move. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Devers goes deep for the Red Sox. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson.
Shortstop.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Little dribbler up along third, and foul ball.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
The designated hitter, Allen.
Dickerson, now the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, as he was out front that time. The punch out there, now 2 away.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Travis d'Arnaud Stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. One now. And there's a strike. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.